Hello Internet. Today we have this laptop from
China
that has no logo of the company that made it. And every sticker is crooked, raising quality concerns long before we even open it up. There are two problems with this laptop, according to its customer. One is that it's very expensive because it has an RTX 5090 in it. And two, that 5090 does not work.
What?
As you can see here, we have an error code 43 and the GPU Z is failing to read all the data. So let's plug in the USB drive, load it with what will eventually become illegal software, and run some tests. There. Looks like we have 8 problems with the memory, so let's take it apart and see what we can find. There. The GPU and the CPU are both covered with liquid metal.
Oh my god!
What could possibly go wrong with that, you may ask? Everything. You can put your laptop in your backpack. Liquid metal will try to run downwards and oftentimes short something along the way. So first thing we need to do is to get rid of it using some flux, and then look around and see how far did the liquid metal leak. Since the test was complaining about this chip here, my best guess is that there's some liquid metal either under the core or under the memory chip. The core, as you can see, has a protective layer of epoxy all around it. That's good and bad. Good, because it will protect the liquid from making its way under the core. And bad, because if the core needs reball, it's not going to be a walk in the park. Regardless, somewhere liquid metal near these caps that the customer failed to protect properly. And since I don't see any liquid metal anywhere else, it makes some sense to try to reball the chip and see if that helps. After reballing the chip, I had to do some maintenance on the cooler, removing all the damage from the liquid metal use. And this time I will be using the paste just for testing, and if it does work, we'll switch to TPM. The device manager still shows us the error code 43, and the memory errors did not go away. That means only one thing. Reball is done, but the error is still there. How is this even possible? I don't know. I guess the only black guy in the room left to blame is this dude. So let's replace him with another one and see if that works. There. Looks like that did it. Now, as happy as I may be, based on my experience so far with the GDDR7 memory, these things aren't very reliable. It is not uncommon for a chip to fail rather than just the solder joints, which could be fixed with the reball. Unfortunately, this is going to be our reality today, and there's nothing we can do about that. Voting with your wallet does not work anymore, because guess what? Someone with a lot of money will buy all of it anyway, so there's no incentive for big corporations to create reliable products. In any case, hopefully this was entertaining. You owe me a like. Goodbye.